What's going on, my Destiny dudes? Check it out, guys. Today I've got another video for you that is designed around next season, since we have ARC 3.0 coming up. I figured we would look into some anti-meta options for PvP specifically. Now, you guys know this channel is designed around finding the competitive advantages and benefits from fitness to gaming. And with that thought in mind, I'm always looking for the outside edge, something to give me the opportunity to get a jump, or maybe get in the enemy's head. These weapons, I believe, will do that. I've got a couple of them here for you today. The first one we're going to go over is the sidearm that you're looking at right now in this gameplay, known as the Trespasser. So, let's take a look at this thing, what it does, and then we'll take a look at some of the other options I have on the list. And, you know, if you guys know of anything that you think might be of a better advantage for next season, when ARC 3.0 comes out, put them in the comment section down below. Alright, my dudes, let's get right into this. Before we go any further, let me mention that the sponsor of this channel is currently running a $100,000 8-week transformation challenge. If you are interested in joining this challenge, you are all welcome to join. Text FIT Gaming to the number you see on screen for your chance at winning some of this money so that you can transform yourself, be healthy, and get into this challenge. So, first thing we're going over today is called the Trespasser. It's a 3-round burst sidearm, and I actually believe these are currently part of the meta that people are sleeping on. The gameplay video that you're going to look at is me using this against people that are going through the scout rifle meta as we speak. There's a couple of things you need to do. You need to make sure you learn how to close the gap safely. As a hunter, I can go invisible, so I have the advantage there. As a warlock, you can dive forward. Now, I do have a sniper rifle on as backup if someone is outranging me very well with their, 150 scout rifles, which is what I'm catching a lot of right now. Then this is how I close the gap, right? So I get the I get the sniper rifle out, which is something that I'm trying to use so that I can get them at a distance if I have to, or at least make them go behind cover. And then after I can close the distance a little bit more, I move in with this Trespasser sidearm. The 3-round burst is really good, especially if you're catching headshots. You immediately get a reload, and that gives you something to the effect of Lord of Wolves, where you are now burst firing up to 6 bullets. It's like 5 or 6 bullets or something like that. You basically melt people in one burst, and that reprocs the perk. Now, I do imagine in next season, when ARC 3.0 comes out, this is going to be the thing that people start using. So start practicing with it now. It already does pretty good. You're seeing me use it on a map like Midtown, which has got a lot of long distance lanes, and I can close the gap decently. It has about the same type of range as something like a Peace Bond or even the Lonesome, which you'll see me use the Peace Bond later in this video as well. So that is my first pick, Trespasser. Take this thing out from the vault if you have it. If you've gotten it from Season That Haunted, and start practicing with it. It will be meta next season. So check this one out. I don't know how many of you guys got this. I'm pretty sure you can get it from the Gunsmith Contingency Plan. So like I said, there's Peace Bond gameplay footage as well, but Peace Bond you get from Iron Banner, can't get it next season, so I don't want to talk about it. But the Contingency Plan is a scout rifle that shoots super fast. It's a rapid fire. I'm showing you the loadout that I have right there, by the way. The good thing about this is that it is ARC. It comes with no distractions. It also comes with kill clip. So you shoot very fast. Takes about 4 shots to down somebody if you're hitting them in the head only. Kind of like modded multi-tool, but a little bit faster. The good thing about this thing is when you do get the kill clip proc, you can constantly run over a lobby. 3-shot headshots. It is like 0.5, 0.6 second or something like that. It's amazing, and I imagine it's only going to get better when we have ARC 3.0. So, when you get this, you're trying to get it from the Gunsmith. It's a world drop. The big thing about it is that you want kill clip on it. Now, there's a couple of roles out there that I saw people doing really well with, such as Elemental Capacitor with no distractions. That's an incredibly stable role, excellent for dueling, but I'm thinking about this in terms of competitiveness, and kill clip is the thing that we need to stay hyper competitive in Destiny. If you're trying to be competitive and beat the meta, just having the ability to duel one person at a time isn't gonna do all that much for you. You need to be able to take somebody out while playing patiently at a distance and then run them over with kill clip. That's where this weapon comes in super handy. It's also got the ARC, elemental, whatever you want to call, so that it is super effective next season and probably going to be meta. I have an entire gameplay footage clip of an entire game of me using this at the or near the end of this video. If you guys want to check that out, it's like 8 minutes long. So you can see how I'm using it in the current meta. I got the video footage yesterday. And if you want to take a look and try it for yourself, please do that. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. So the last one I want to talk about is called the BRX Battler. This is basically the Halo battle rifle from back in the day. A lot of people should be pretty good using this thing, I think, in the current meta, because scout rifles do seem to be what most people are using in 6s. And it's even shown up in trials if you guys have played that a lot lately. This thing is a flinch monster. It also has kill clip added onto it. So I have an entire video dedicated to this weaponry that you can use with your hunter subclass if you have weighted throwing knife and Atheur's Embrace. Something to look for. I did a lot of damage in a 6v6 lobby by using the method that I call being a patient wrecking ball. You can really run people over if you understand how to play your lane against someone that's also trying to play a lane, and then use that first kill against them to just run everybody else over. Super amazing, really fun, definitely holds its own, and I think you're going to see a lot more of this in the days to come. Alright, my dudes. So that's the end of the anti-meta weaponry that I'm thinking is going to show up in the next season, season 17 I think we're going into. It's going to be a lot of arc stuff. The battler, of course, is fire, but you know, arc is something that I think is going to be a big priority, and I'm starting to look around for arc weapons that I believe are going to be super useful in the next meta, the next form of it anyway. So we'll see how it goes, man. Should be super fun figuring all this stuff out, and I'll be making videos around all this so that we can all, you know, become more anti-meta together, or current meta, or whatever it is that's going to get me the win. Alright, this is the gameplay footage right here that you're looking at with contingency planned. If you guys want to stick around, take a look at how I played this one out. There's some good gameplay between me and my battle buddy here, so you'll see how we operate together in 6s in the current state of the meta. And at this time, I'm not entirely sure if skill-based matchmaking is active or not. They may be testing it out. It does feel like it is becoming more sweaty. That also might just be the end of season thing that tends to happen too. So either way, take a look. Let me know if you guys enjoy it. Don't forget, there is a sponsored challenge going on, $100,000 on the line. If you guys are interested in the 8-week transformation challenge, make sure you follow what's going on in the description section down below. Get signed up, get your piece of that pie. All right, that's the end of it. Love you guys.
pumped.